CzarThwomp here, and welcome to the 26th and final episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we blew up some engine rooms, and now we're gonna bring in Carmelita so that way we can take down Klaww. Yeah, basically, Carmelita doesn't even need the helicopter. She could just go in, just jump on Klaww and just start kicking.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blip. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
So anyways, get ready for the most fun power-up in the entire game. Basically, this power-up right here, Mega Jump. Jumped in massive heights, press the R2 button to trigger. So basically, this does not take up any gadget power, and it sends you flying in the air. It is a lot of fun to do. So anyways, this mission, the final one in the game technically, all you gotta do, jump up to the top of those towers and activate the signal. Now how can Carmelita not find this blimp? It's a giant blimp. It's not like this thing is hidden. It's not like, oh hey, it's not like this blimp is just navigating at the speed of light. It's a blimp. It's basically, it's staying in one position. The most it could really do is just drop, ascend, and descend. Yeah, I gotta love when basically Sly's Ninja Spire Jump has unlimited range to it. Unlimited range! Okay, next one. Yeah, it's a real shame that basically for story purposes you can only use this power in this one mission. But don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll be seeing this power. Excuse me, just finished eating dinner. Yeah, just the range, the verticality of this power. It's absurd. Okay. Jump. No, 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 Sly! Okay, let's try this again. This time with less death. Okay, and for this one. Here it is.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Yeah, though, out of curiosity, how did Carmelita get a helicopter? Did Carmelita just trick someone to give it to her? Or no. Knowing Carmelita, she probably manipulated freaking Winthrop into giving it to her. Yeah, basically Winthrop, the ultimate simp of the Sly Cooper universe. We're basically... No, I forgot that... This is what happens when I diss Winthrop. I forgot that we didn't have our mega jump. One less death. Anyways, yeah, basically Winthrop, this guy in Interval who just has a thing for Carmelita. Basically, just... He has no shot, but darn it, he tries. Carmelita's gun, her final mission in the game.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
And we just jump right into the fight. Just no banter, no anything. It's just fight. So basically, for this fight, you need to fire on Neyla. Or Klaww, rather. I'm just gonna call her Neyla just because that's what she is at the end of the day. She's just Neyla. So basically, Neyla's attacks. She'll fire missiles at you because apparently Clockwork's packing heat. He's not just packing flames, apparently. And if you don't hit her enough, basically what'll happen is her eyes will start to glow, and then basically you have to hit her several times in order to avoid getting hit with some unavoidable attack. However, if you just keep on it, you'll be fine. Just don't look at the health bar, and you don't even have to attack, just fully deplete it. Anyways, you got the rings. The rings that killed Sly's father, basically. Don't hit the rings a second time after doing it once.
Get on it, Ringtail, our chopper's taking damage!
Come on, no! Ugh. That is Neyla's attack right there. No, no. Oh, we are just getting owned.
Yes!
Crap, no. Okay, good. That'll buy us a little time. Darn it! Yeah.
Keep at it! We're winning!
We're getting hit by rings. Ah, stop with the rings!
Focused!
Yeah, well, they actually kept the continuity of Clockwork's rings. Okay, no. No, 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 no. I know. They're like, words cannot describe the failure that you have committed. You have freaking failed. Carmelita's dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead.
Can't take much more of this!
Oh, I am bad at this right now. Yeah, at least this fight isn't just too bad. Yeah, says the guy who's getting hit like no tomorrow in the fight. It would have been nice if instead of just the standard danger music for this level, you get a remix of Clockwork's theme, you know? There's a blend of arpeggios, blend and Clockwork, you know? Because that's one thing I love about Clockwork. His theme, the theme of basically a strange reunion, where it's like that da 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 da.
Shoot straight, or we're both dead! All right!
Ah.
Looking good!
Okay.
That should get her attention. You've got to stay focused. You're doing
You gotta not fail, Sly.
Keep at it. We're winning. Take that, Neyla. Keep it up.
Okay, come on. It's bad enough that you have to deal with these missiles, like, but then the eyes, the freaking Clockwork eyes. As if it's a middle finger straight from the Contessa. Okay, we're there. Okay, we should have this any second now.
I thought you said you were a good shot.
We almost got him. We almost got him.
We're getting through.
There.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Klaww is looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Why couldn't Carmelita just take us straight to the area? Yeah, this area, yeah, this song definitely has some Psychonaut feels to it. Kind of sounds like the theme that plays when you fight Jasper Rolls in Glorious Theater. Yeah, Slash, basically, the final boss theme from Psychonauts. You can kind of hear a bit of a tinge of both in this. But anyways, this is just a really cool area. Everything's falling, and you're just jumping across to get there.
Anyone, SOS!
Yep.
I feel sick. Sorry, Bisney.
Oh, great, I got Birdie's puke on me.
This is grim.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll get the line where basically Bentley's like, I always knew I'd die inside a battery.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry!
Yeah, there is no time limit for this.
My life is literally flashing before my eyes. Literally.
You want a piece of me? Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neyla, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Okay, so anyways, for this, Neyla's gonna try to fire at you. So basically what you're gonna want to do, just get over here, and just start hitting the clockwork head. Just like in Sly 1. You're just hitting this thing over and over again.
We did it.
Right on.
It's an emotional moment.
Die, Dex, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Klaww mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Yeah, though Neyla never mentions anything about a hate chip. All she said was that she felt a power growing within her. So yeah, just one thing I find funny is that just Neyla just is. Yeah, here's the thing. They're like, oh no, if Neyla becomes invincible, becomes immortal, it's game over. No, because the thing is this: Neyla would not know about Clockwork's auto reconstruct circuitry. So basically, with Clockwork, Sly had to fish him off immediately because just otherwise, Clockwork would simply just rebuild himself. Neyla, she doesn't know about the circuitry. She doesn't know about the parts. Yeah, funny thing is that you can actually kill Bentley and Sly in this. Come on. Nah, we're not gonna do it. Yeah, I love how no military presence, no police presence. It's just the Cooper Gang.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Klaww will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Klaww.
Tranquilize Neyla's head! And what was that with Bentley's bombs growing?
You will not defeat me. Ever.
And the final thing in the game.
Let's get out of here! She's about to explode! Ah! My glasses!
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up! I can't walk!
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Klaww Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Klaww. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours. a fact I kinda clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Okay, I honestly believe that was a Murray heist right there. Basically, just 2 bricks and some duct tape. But still, I really enjoyed playing this game. As I stated back in episode 1, this is one of my favorite games of all time because it has so much character. All the levels are really good. The missions are solid. Yeah, there are some soft spots, some weak points when it comes to some of the missions. For example, like I said, that encryption algorithm one back in episode 4. But still. Okay, but anyways, yeah, but just love how Sly stole that Carmelita wine. He stole her wine, or champagne or whatever it is, and just took it. And even though he returns, I can just imagine Sly. He just replaced its contents with fizzy water. He just replaced it with a bunch of soda water. He has the wine itself in basically the wine / champagne as basically it's in a bottle in the back of the HQ. Of the safe house. But anyways, as I was saying, basically, yeah, we get to see some side shots here. But anyways, as I was saying, just this game, a lot of fun to play, and I always have a blast every time I do it. Just really, this game, great story, great character development, great everything, really. I just can't praise it enough. So anyways, the one thing I do have to say, in terms of the story, oh yeah, by the way, John Bassan, basically, he just flees Canada, and he decides to just join the U.S. government and the EPA. Bentley broke him. But anyways, as I was saying, though. Okay, let's just see if... Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, sorry, I'm a little scattered. If there's one thing I have to complain about with the story, it is... Okay, yeah, that's it. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. Touch grass. Touch grass, you gamer. You dirty-ass gamer. So anyways, we're going to get put right back on the main menu. So anyways, sorry if my thoughts were a little cut off. It was just everything that was going on. So basically, as I was saying, if there's one thing in the story that I have to complain about, and even then, it's more of a minor nitpick, if anything, it's just the whole Klaww thing. Okay, but anyways, you see that little icon. Well, we'll be showing those off later. But anyways, as I was saying, just in regards to the whole Klaww twist, I would have preferred it if we would have gotten arpeggio. Because basically, here's the thing. Oh, right, this is also a boss fight. But anyways, as I was saying, in terms of just the Klaww twist, it would have been better if we would have gotten arpeggio. Because basically, the thing is with arpeggio, he didn't have these grand desires with basically getting the clockwork body. All he wanted was immortality and the ability to fly. So basically, and not to mention Arpeggio thinking that he's able to match my everything, thinking that he's in control. So basically, Arpeggio not really having that much of an aggressive motive, as well as just him thinking that he's in control of a situation. Basically, to the point where he can even control just this double crosser. Heck, have it where Arpeggio strikes Neyla down by basically just he basically tricks her out. She thinks, oh, I'm going to double cross Arpeggio, only for her to get double crossed by him. Arpeggio inches the clockwork frame and then just finishes her off right then and there. Befitting end for Neyla, in my personal opinion. And then basically you go up against Clockpeggio. So basically, then what they could do is have it where just, you know how you have the announcement blurs from the bosses? Take advantage of that and have it where just when basically you go out to destroy the first engine, just you have no engines destroyed, you're going after the first mission. Have it where Arpeggio just gives a calm announcement to his crew of basically like, hey, make sure to keep a watch over the engines while we approach Paris. then after you destroy after you destroy 2 of the engines, actually you destroy 1 of the engines or you destroy 2 of the engines, have it where Arpeggio's gives another announcement where he's more aggressive, basically. Still has a tinge of calmness in him, but you can definitely see some seething in him. Then basically, after you destroy another engine, then basically have it where just Arpeggio, you can definitely see some hatred coming out in him, basically. And Arpeggio even sounding kind of startled of where this is coming from. Then basically have it where after you destroy the 3rd engine, there's basically, you have more or less clockwork with using Arpeggio's voice, basically. Because that hate chip is essentially Clockwork's soul, basically. It is his hatred. It is the very essence of Clockwork. So basically, and not to mention the fact that Clockwork mentions in the first game that the Coopers always found a way to defeat him. So who's to say that, basically, Sly was the first one to ever dismantle him? For all we know, there could have been plenty of Coopers who defeated and dismantled Clockwork in the past, and then someone else got the parts, and then basically they rebuilt him. Clockwork and enters his frame, and then boom, Clockwork essentially uses them as a battery before he basically absorbs them and just takes over. And then have it where in the final boss fight, basically, you just have Clockwork. You're not even fighting Arpeggio. Arpeggio got absorbed. So anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the bonus video, which will be uploaded tomorrow. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.